Hello and well, damn your phone. Let's try again. Hello and welcome to this latest bit in the collaboration between here on Rando Bagel channel, Bagel of Rando channel, yes, and minor considerations of Tumblr. As you may have seen from the past videos, I am working on a village on the same seed as a friend, whose name still eludes me apparently. So yes, this is what's happened since I posted that picture. Originally everything was divided into a grid, and then from there I plotted things out with little signs, and then I just got on with making things. Right. What I tried to do is mix up the building styles, so it wouldn't be very similar, to a point there will be similar houses, because they have similar functions, and also I am the sole builder. I may have tried to kind of change certain aspects and things like that, but at the end of the day I'm still the builder. Yes, anyway, what I try to do is show kind of social status with lighting, the kind of materials. You can see the cobblestone here, it's like the birch, there was a lot more birch trees over there before I started, and that kind of thing, kind of reflecting their social status in their housing, because that's how it happens, how it works. So you can go from something very simple like this with just about enough room for two people, if that, to live in, with a little simple torch and a dirt roof, which I have got the grass growing up on there. So I'm quite happy with. I like it when the grass is up there. But there will be people who have just smaller homes, because unfortunately that's how everything works. There's a farm. This is like some form of religious building. I don't want to use church because I'm not a churchy person. But as you can see, there's enough room for people to sit down and be preached at. You can actually get up here and preach. And also some form of like religious symbolism, with here with the glass and the diamond. Glitching. Okay. And yes, I'm using kind of the mossy cobblestone to kind of show that it's an older building with some gravitas. Really regretting putting the right lines on this now. This is the pub, because every village has a pub. Nice and simple. So, put in your pint. Yeah. I'm gonna probably furnish these later when I've kind of worked through a few more of the other bits and pieces. When I've actually finished building everything, because there's still something under construction just there. This is one of the more grandiose houses. Close the door. What's the house wall tap? Close the door behind you. It's got 3 floors, but even then, I think personally I did the other kind of more higher society house a bit better. But as you can see, the difference in building materials. I'm probably going to put some glowstone in here at a later date, because I like glowstone, as you can probably see. This is like a smithy, worky area, so you've got your everything, a bit of lava there, a bit of light. I just like the look of the iron gating, iron fencing. I think it just looks the part, and it looks like, the structure could happen. So up here is like the blacksmith's home, larger than the other people's, because obviously the stature and the skill in the craftsmanship, but obviously not as much as the people next door to him. Or her. There you go, there's the fence, there's the farm again, and some more of the kind of, probably the lowest of the low housing. Not that sounds really mean, but it's the people who tend the farm, who do all the hard work. Perfectly, she have a nice house. This is under construction, I'll come back to that one. This is like a village green type monument thing, I think, centered around the diamond. This, I think, is probably one of the better houses. I think the colour scheme works a lot better as well, to be fair. But it's things like the amount of glass the houses have got show social stature. So you can see there's like 2 panes there, there's kind of smaller windows there. But here you've got like practically open, stained vistas, kind of just showing the social stature there. And also the 3 floors. So there's only 3 buildings with 3 floors. 2 of them are the kind of high-end society peoples, and the last one is at a suggestion of my friends. Right, I'll show you that one in a second. Right, this is like a shop, secure code. You can clock in, do your selling, and I'll prefer these up down here, so like a storeroom down here. Kind of like back when you didn't pick things off the shelves yourself, you kind of were like, hey, assistant person, I'll have this, this, and this, and this. And they scuttled around the back and found what you wanted and presented it to you. I like the roofing. So the roof is also indication of kind of age and stature. Because like the church, I imagine, well, the way I'm thinking of it, like one of the older buildings, I should probably proof the top of those doors. The pub slightly later, but these kind of more, I'm not quite sure the word would be, but high up in social ranking with the little detailings like that. And there we go. And this is what my friend suggested. It is the brothel. You ask men for ideas. Actually, no, I can't complain. It's an interesting idea. So I think, you know, come in here, you pay, open up the door. I could probably put some piston work actually in there. No, I couldn't. I really don't know how to work pistons. And I could come up here. But then, yeah. So far I've got 3 working rooms. So 1, 2, and then a rather large one up here. For the mayor. We all know what he does. But then again, you know, I've put it in the same stone that I have the church and the pub. You know? It's just a remark there. Right. The current piece I'm working on is like the town hall / library. So it's 3 floors, but it's properly underground. I'm just in the process of digging everything out for like a floor and flooring and kind of side pieces, just to kind of tidy it all up. So this probably would be, I'm thinking probably the library, and then the town hall above it. I might even add an extra story. I might add a story on just for officers. I'm debating that. I want to keep the houses quite low. But then again, it's an important building, so maybe it would be worth it. Anyway, so this is where I was when I stopped to actually start filming. So let's keep going up here. So give Bagel wedge cobblestone 64. I forget that when I'm recording on preps I use numpad. So as you can see, like little design features, like the little sections there for the leaves, decoration, that kind of thing. But this is a functional building. It is not there for aesthetic purposes, so it does not have it. So, I'm particularly wondering what kind of roof to put on it. What kind of windows are put in here anyway? Yeah, just the one's okay. Because, like, the roofing it again kind of indicates. And again, these are kind of like working buildings. Well, that one is, and that one is over there. So maybe I should probably put it like that. It could work quite nicely, to be fair. is what I think of when I build these things. Just kind of plotting things out in my head. And I did find that plotting in hindsight probably isn't the best thing to do, because a lot of the time it's like a very regimented kind of section in the centre of the village, of the town, but then it kind of is very sporadic afterwards. It's not as regimented as I've made it here. So, if I quite enjoy doing this, I might do another one on my own, see how it all works, how it feels. Yes, I have diamond tools. I feel a bit of a hack, but I think I can deserve. Actually, in fact, it's just looking out onto someone's room, so better not. Let's do it. Yeah, let's put the glass here. Probably will put some glowstone dividers. I like consistency in the workmanship. It's wall to wall. Okay. Otherwise it will just annoy me. Yes, I have many bits of dirt. There we go. So it could be like a meeting area. Actually, no, because getting the stairs will be a bit of a pain. No, we'll keep the town hall as we'll keep it two above ground floors. We'll just keep it, put offices in this section. Yeah, that'll work. So yes, this is what I have done so far. Thrilling, I know. But just a bit of an update, because I'm not particularly finished. Hopefully the next one you'll see me with actual villagers in there, a bit more furnishing and everything else like that. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye!